Okay, hello, welcome to day 15 of the Will Taylor Chess Christmas calendar. Yesterday, an unfortunate -5 elo. I believe we started with a fantastic win against a 23-43, just a nice 13-move mate, and then just made some unforgivable blunders in the other games. That leaves us starting today on 22-29, and I fully intend, as I believe I said at the end of yesterday's video, to win 3 games in a row and reclaim my peak elo. Let's start with e4, of course. Let's go for a Mengarini Sicilian. And let's, okay, d6. I think I still play maybe b4 here. There's an argument for it, and then just d4. I've been recently kind of thinking about these ideas. The infamous Will Taylor Glazer, in fact. I can't believe I'm saying that, like that's an acceptable thing for me to say. He suggested that I basically just play b4 against e6, and I think that there's an equal argument for doing it against d6. Kind of like basically like a Benko gambit almost, actually. A bit of a wing gambit situation. So yeah, bring the bishop here. I mean, I'm down a pawn. My development's lovely. My control of the center's lovely. I'm going to bring the knight in and do something vaguely interesting with it, probably. Maybe I do this. You take. I take. I like this. I want to open up the bishop. I want to open up the bishop. If you take here, I can take this bishop, which I don't know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I probably should. I don't know if letting you take here and have my rook on a3 makes much sense whatsoever. Now, if you take with the knight, I get to place my knight unrivaled on e5. In fact, wait, hold on. There might be Greek gift ideas. Ooh. Now, if I take here and you put the knight here, the queen holds g5 is the only problem. Hold on. Taking here, softening them dark squares. Okay, we got something going on here. Here, knight here. I'm thinking knight to e4 maybe. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I want to control f6. Now, we're maybe dreaming of Greek gift-esque ideas. Not quite happening yet, but knight here is going to hold the pawn, maybe threaten some freaky stuff on f6, who knows. Maybe we're looking at knight g5, maybe we're looking at knight d6. This knight could be fantastic. That's annoying. I'm going to step back, though. I guess they bring the rook in. I could play knight here, maybe. I really don't want to lose that bishop, so I am just going to step back. I'd rather not go back here and just impede my rook for no reason. So if the rook comes here, let's whack that pony right on d6. Has to be. Absolutely. Oh, no, you can just sack, can't you? If they could, they didn't notice. They probably will now notice. Just sod's law, really. Honestly, do I just continue with some kind of egregious attack? I think so. h4. Now, are you going to take here? Plausible. Because after I take here, you could... Huh? h5? I mean, I'm just, like, asking them to find this idea now. Maybe it's not even an idea. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. What is going on? Can I play this? Just queen here, I guess? You move into here? I mean, just undermining this knight and then taking it seems to be an idea. They do take here, which is interesting. What I can now do is play g3, king g2, and rook h1. Right. Again, my time management is just awful. It has been. I can't believe I decided to do no increment blitz in this Christmas calendar. My time management is, like, famously terrible, so... Not quite sure. I say famously, not like I'm, famous, but but I am actually known for it being pretty horrific. Now, king g2 and rook h1. Dude, you're just going to let me do it? You're just going to let me do it? You play rook here? I might damn well sack immediately and put the other rook here. Now I love my position. Now, admittedly, this is more than extremely scary. Wait, no, but we can just take the... I think everything's gone extremely wrong. I think everything has gone really extremely wrong. Let's take this rook, which by I mean knight, with my rook, and just hope for the best. I didn't even think about that. Oh my lord, everything's gone so wrong. What do I do? Anything? I mean... Man! I just assumed that... no, I can't even... Let's try and, like, unpin. You can't just take with the queen, though, of course. Oh, there's that. I suck at this game. I'm not even analysing that game. I should. Calm down. Analyse the game. Don't be immature. Man, that was so accurate. This was just a great position gone painfully awry. Here they did have the sack. Here they did have the sack. They just kept having the sack, which obviously makes sense. G3 here and here. Like, I was just in my own world going for my own plan, which makes sense. But not if you're going to soften your light squares, step onto the diagonal, and then allow bishop b7 to just toast your ass. So this was just completely careless. Right, okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. 2 quick wins here. We're on 22-22. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. We're going to claim a space advantage, of course. What the hell is this? Is this a London system? Is this a Jabava London? I'm going to play c6. I don't want to see any of this nonsense. What? I could play this, but also I could just play knight f6. Maybe? Wait. I suck. What if I... This is not the positive mental attitude that I need right now. My pawns don't make sense anymore. This series doesn't make sense anymore. You have softened up this king, though, and I'm going to play bishop d6. And should you go back, like we can take, for instance. Now, this is interesting because I'm going to take... play g5. I cannot resist playing g5 here. We've got to do something. We got to do something. They move with the knight. Now, I don't have this check. I really want that check, of course. It would be really nice to have that check. I've developed none of my pieces, and they're maybe threatening a check here. So, how do I feel overall about my position? I'm gonna have to say pretty terrible. Let's prevent either check. Develop the bishop. Here, takes. My pawns just suck. This is truly embarrassing stuff. This is really and truly embarrassing stuff. Let's just trash my pawns, desperately try and castle, and then survive a position that I, you know, as Radiohead said, you do it to yourself. You do. And that is what really hurts. I mean, this is... man, they're just going to swarm in here. Take all my stuff. I'm so... chill. Actually chill. I'm okay. Stopping the checks. If I can get castle queenside, I should be grateful. You know? And I seem to be able to get castle queenside. Hence, gratefulness will ensue, no doubt. Can you take any other pawns? I don't know, probably not. Hopefully not. Does your position make infinitely more sense than mine? Yes. Does this knight make that much sense? Not immediately. They are just going to attack me here, though. Okay. I can't say I'm loving that. Cannot say I am loving that. Why not just lift the rook? Add a bit of stability to some stuff here. Maybe get in the way of a potential takes on h7 if my queen gets a bit loose. They are going to push. If they push again, and then this becomes very soft on c6. So maybe I play a6 first. I'm just creating problems for myself, you know? I'm just creating problems for myself. Let's just bring the other rook in, because it has to make some sense to do that. Now, yeah, this is going to go very wrong very quickly. Let's make some quick moves. Here. Okay. Here. Take that. Fine. Open g file. Push past. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Now, I don't want to sack, but I do want to sack this. Take on g2, takes, queen g5, knight g3. Yeah, whatever. Here, we're creating some play. Just some play. The fact that I've just hung another pawn is, I mean, I'm being very, very loose with my pawns here. Knight here. Tickle this, tickle some good stuff. We're tickling. We are tickling. Okay, probably. Nah, the king just comes over here, I don't know. Or there, check. Here, split up the pawns a little. Oh my lord. Okay, there may now just be a sequence of checks that I cannot escape. Please give me a check there, dude, please. Absolute hope chess. Absolute, complete and utter hope chess. Here, am I losing? Plausible. Ah! Here. Move, man! Oh my god. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. The Will Taylor chess fall-off will be studied for generations. I suck at this game. We even got to a completely winning position. I mean, okay, no, actually, that was just a time issue, of course. This was obviously a very nice... You know, we created some counterplay there. The opening, I clearly did nothing in the opening that was remotely reasonable. What the hell should I do if this weird-ass... I'm not going to see that again. c6 was the best move, though. Okay, you know what? Again, not much analysis required there. Let's go into the final game. Let's get a win, because otherwise... You know, 3 losses is not going to sit well with my mental health. Okay, a flipping Sicilian. Why? Dude, just let me play my auto snap. That's okay. I'm trying to be zen here. You can maybe hear it in my tone. I'm trying to be zen and it's not really working. I'm being significantly less zen than I'd like to be. Let's play, I guess... Queen c2 seems reasonable, honestly. I think bishop d2 is also reasonable. I'm just going to go for a quick bishop d3 and maybe look to break with e5 at some point. I imagine they will castle. Okay, let's just go here. Defend the pawn, because they are threatening to take, and then... Yeah, fine. Actually, is that fine? That might not be at all fine. Okay, I guess it is fine, but maybe I'm losing my light square bishop when there was not necessarily a need. Position definitely is reasonable, though. I can maybe go a3, b4 if the bishop goes back, or a3, and if takes, we get a lovely bishop over here. Do I let's just play a3 and see what happens. I need to be way more concerned with time than I currently am. Castling could make some sense. They go for a big trade, which has to leave me doing better here. Takes, and then the check. We'll start with taking this way. Can I play queen takes? There is rook here, but then I get like queen here, and we threaten a mate, and if f6, I guess queen here. Okay, we're going to take with the queen so as not to open up the king unnecessarily. Then, I believe I get to, after bishop e6, play queen here with tempo that you... Oh no, I could go queen here as well, and there's no f6. Has to be. There's no f6, of course, because the bishop just hangs out. So I think maybe rook d8 was more accurate. The queen comes to defend the mate threat. Now, do I castle kingside or queenside? Queenside is illegal, so I'm going to be forced to castle kingside should I wish to. Let's go here. F6 may be an option. We're up a pawn. My bishop's gorgeous. This is reasonable stuff. H3. Move your queen. Stay attached to this. Now, kind of feels a bit loosening, but I'm the one with the dark square bishop, so weak dark squares shouldn't be too much of a problem. F4's big. Hold on. Can I take it? I may have just simplified into like a completely even endgame. Yeah, no, this is completely even, right? I'm not really sure what to do here. I'm going to take. If I lose this game, I'll be so mad. If I draw it, okay. They of course take. I'm now going to play rook f2, prevent any infiltration. Maybe we push this. Bring the king up to f3 potentially. Yeah, okay, I'll push this, of course. Then I'm going to just get behind this pawn, I think. If you infiltrate, I can bring the rook up to e2. So, ooh, that looks tempting. We've got very, very fast pawns in the center here. And if I just play this and then take this way, of course. I mean, we could be looking at the creation of a passed pawn backed by a rook. Very, very speedily indeedly. I'm so sorry for saying that. This may be an overcommitment. It most likely is. Let's do it anyway. Fantastic thought process there from Will Taylor Chess. One of the greatest players of this generation. Let's play king here. I mean, they don't have checks. It's probably a decent reason to play king there. I just suck. There's nothing really more to the story than that. I'm going to lose this game. I can feel it coming already. We're going after this pawn. We're doing our very best. Our very best indeed. But is our very best going to end up being good enough? I'm not quite sure. We do win the pawn though. And then we can just come here. You just play king f6. Oh. Okay, so in this obviously losing endgame, I wonder who's winning. Just eat my pawns here. Just absolutely eat my pawns here. Dude, don't be like hyper accurate with it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, they just go here and then walk the other pawn. Oh, not? Okay. I mean, either way, of course, it's going to be completely winning. It's just interesting to not go for that. Come on, dude. Just stalemate me. Just stalemate me, please. Yeah, they unfortunately discover the technique. Damn! Man, the past few episodes have been more than disheartening. This is not good chess for me. I think I maybe reached a little too high. You know, expected to keep making such progress, but I'm not bringing the heat. Now, admittedly, I should not have allowed this. And even when I did, I shouldn't have then been so excited to just, you know, just because it's fancy, trade down into an even endgame. Then, of course, I shouldn't have been excited to blunder a pawn and then trade the rooks into a loot. I mean, this is just inane. I can only endeavour to be better tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I do apologise for these episodes, which are a little less than acceptable levels of chess. But thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.